What's good, y'all? Blackout the Rebels here. You know what it is. BlackoutTheRebel.com. You're now watching Black Rebel. I'm sorry. Rebel Vision. I'm thinking of my Gmail real fast. But as promised, this is the video and this is the kickoff to what I like to call Fan a Day. And if y'all are just now tuning in, what Fan a Day is, I will be introducing myself to a new person on Twitter, person that I'm not in any way connected to. Like, I'm not getting this person because I followed this person and something like that. No, it's a random search. I'm trying to start out in New York because I'm a New York cat, so I want to get my fan base built and get it going there, and then go abroad. But I mean, if I come across somebody happens to be from Philly or Cali or something like that, whatever the case may be, then by all means, I'm still gonna get them. I'm still gonna do what I do. And what I mean by that is, I'm gonna introduce myself as a person, as an artist. I'm gonna show them the link to my website. Sorry, y'all. BlackoutTheRebel.com, as you know. And if they like what they hear, they like what they see, they say they want to become a fan, then what I will do is show my appreciation. Sorry, appreciation. I don't know what the hell's wrong with my throat. I hope it's gonna be good for tomorrow. I'll get to that later. But yeah, to show my appreciation for them, I will have a specific video dedicated to them, welcoming them to my fan base, and just letting them know what's going on as far as what I'm trying to do as an artist, what I have going on the site, such as Rebel Thursday, Must Rebel TV, of course, which is going crazy right now, and it's just be stuff of that nature, and it's just a building process. So I said it was going to be for the first day of spring, but it didn't really work out the way I wanted to because I was so busy, and I didn't even realize the first day of spring was the 20th. I thought it was like the 21st or the 22nd, so that kind of threw me off a little bit too. But here we are, and basically what I did was people who I'm already following and people I already have a connection with, this is their shout out. So anybody who's been down with me since day one, this is strictly for y'all. And actually, I have my Twitter list I made up for Fan of Day is actually right here. I'm gonna show y'all that in a little bit. And yeah, this is the people who's just been down with me from day one, and people who I just picked up along the way. And this is my appreciation. This is my shout outs. This is my thanks to all y'all. Um, I love all my fans. I want to get that clear, but I mean, you have a certain connection and vibe and feel with those who've been riding with you since day one and been like, yo, you really doing your thing, keep it up, blah blah blah. And sometimes it's through no fault of their own. Sometimes people will want like would wanted to be a fan from the get go, but it just didn't happen that way. But like I said, I love all my fans equally, but this one is dedicated to the ones I already have. And Fan and Day will really, really kick off getting new fans. I think that will start today, which is actually Wednesday. So actually, like after Must Rebel TV, yes, that's another thing. Must Rebel TV is not going to be on Thursday. It's going to be tomorrow, which or today, however you see it. Wednesday. That's Wednesday. What's today? uh, that's the 23rd. 12 noon. Oh shit, phone phone and all that. But yeah, 12 noon to about 3 p.m. we getting it on Must Rebel TV. And like I said, this one is for the fans, so I don't even want to waste any more of your time. I'm gonna get right into it, and to show y'all I'm not BSing. This is the link. This is the whole list right here. Well, not the whole list, but this is just to show y'all, what's going on. Yeah, and I'm running through this whole list right now. It's not a big list. And, I try to be humble. I'm trying to be as honest as possible. You know, I don't have a huge fan base. I'm gonna be real. I really don't. But one thing that you have to kind of understand, and get through your head is that, even Jay Z, Eminem, Pun, Biggie, Pac, all of them, they all started out with one fan at one time, and keep making moves as time progresses. You see where they are today. You see where that grind gets them. So I'm not discouraged at the fact that I have a small fan base or whatever, because like I said, I love all my fans equally, and I appreciate any type of love and thanks and support from anybody I'm in contact with. But yeah, this is just a growing process, and I think Fan Day is a real good way that I can broaden my horizons and meet a lot of good, interesting people, get my music out there, and just so fans can network and stuff like that. So, without further ado, from the bottom of the list, that means like the earliest people I started following when I came onto Twitter to the most recent. We're starting off like that. So, kicking it off, I got my dude Ayo Murray. That's his Twitter. My nigga Murray. He's part of Street Fleet. Shout out to him. He's doing big things with the photography. Ladies, if you need to get your portfolios together, you need a dude who's got some experience, who's gonna work with you, who has a good price, all that good stuff. That's the man to go to. So shout out to my dude Murray. We got Black Prince, which is my dude BJ. He's repping First Union. There's gonna be a couple of First Union cats you're gonna see in there as well. So yeah, big shout outs to my dude BJ, of course. He's the baby of the group, but it's all good. My dude T Hood. T Hood is another member of Street Fleet. He's down there with Murray, and there's gonna be another cat I'm gonna introduce you to as well. But yeah, T Hood, he's doing his thing. They're working on the Street Fleet album, and is looking crazy. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Shout out to you, man. Hemi Veli. As you can see, he's dick riding Max B right now. But that's my dude Hemi. That's my dude though. My dude Brian. He's repping First Union as well. He came out to one of my shows at Bungalow, and I think, him along with a lot of other people, it was just a phenomenally great night and just great feel and stupendous performance, and I would say so myself. And it was just a great night, and a lot of it had to do with just the people coming out and the support that I received, and he was one of them. So a big shout outs to my dude Hemi, my homegirl Honey Rican from Chicago, she's repping that shot. Um, yeah, I don't know. I met her like a while back, and she's been mad cool, and we go back and forth or whatever. So yeah, big shouts to her. I haven't been speaking to her a lot though lately. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, shout outs to her though. Of course, it's all love. It's no big deal. Fly boy Chico. I'm trying to make sure y'all got me here. Y'all got me? Okay. Yeah. Shout outs to my dude Chico, Flyboy Chico, of course, repping First Union as usual. That's my dude right there since like first grade. So he holds me down with the support and love, and I do the same thing for him, whatever he's trying to do. So big shouts to him. Big Keish, I found her off the humble. I honestly believe I was networking and trying to find something on Craigslist, and I bumped into her, and we just been clicking and good money ever since then. Shouts to her. She's always on the grind. She's making moves. She has a block spot going on. I'm gonna try to get that information to y'all very soon. Big shouts to her. Flyboy Trini, repping First Union. You may have seen him on one of the episodes of Must Rebel TV. He was doing his thing. Shouts to him. Miss Lovely Soul. Um, yeah, she's just a great person. Of course, I met her through Twitter, and she's from Florida, and she has such a mature attitude and outlook on things for her age. Like she's not old at all. I forgot how old she is. I think she's like right now like 21 and 22, but she just it's something about her. Like not I'm not cuffing or nothing or whatever, but she's just very mature and she's very interesting to talk to. So whenever I bump into her on Twitter and whenever she's on, I like to chop it up with her. She's a great person, and she's been showing me some love every now and then where she can. So big shouts to her. My little sis, that girl Poison. You may know her if you be around in Queens. Going to some of the parties like Amazon or whatever like that. She's a big party head, whatever. So big shouts to her. That's my little sis. I love her. Um, we got Gemini FU. That's the Presidente of First Union. That's my dude right there. Funny ass, dumbass nigga though. Shout out to him. Kid as well. My dude Mike. He's another First Union representative. My cousin, almost my brother, my twin almost. Split screen. If you everybody in Queens damn near knows him. Like you can't walk on the Ave and and just not know this dude. Like it's countless times I've been on a Collie block or something like that, and he just be saying what up to like 30 something thousand people. I just be looking at this dude like, damn dude, all I wanted to do was just get a pair of kicks, and I gotta sit here and let you give that to like 30 fucking people. But that's my brother though. I love him, and he always comes out to all my shows. We always be riding out and doing everything together. So big shouts to him. Just call me boss. My girl Shea Butter, she's mad cool, Bronx chick, and we be going back and forth. We both have the same love for Lupe, so we be we be talking about that a lot. And she's mad cool too. Yeah. Shout outs to her. I'm appreciative for the love. Uh, Electric Organic. She changes her name so many damn times, I swear. But her name is Jenna from Cali, and she's been showing me love ever since like day one, and I'm really blessed to have such a great fan. So a great deal of shout outs and love goes out to her. She's very talented, by the way. She's like so many different things. She does poetry, she does screenwriting, all types of stuff. But yeah, shout outs to her. Um, yeah, moving on. My other dude, my left hand is split screen's my right hand man. Ace is my left hand man. Ill Ace Perry, my dude Ace Don P. We go back since like almost 10 years, a decade and some change. And yeah, that's my dude. I love him, and we always be doing everything together, like parties, just balling out, going crazy, all types of stupidity. And you're probably gonna see him on some of the upcoming episodes of Must Rebel TV. So definitely look out for that. Mr. Bostic, who was one of the most phenomenally gifted people I've seen when it comes to music. I come across a lot of people that say they can, rap and do music and sing and write music and all that. But I never really quite met somebody like Bostic who incorporates it in such a original way where it's just like it's his style. So big shouts to him. Like that's a real straight up dude. Um, Dude came like I don't know from all the way across town just to come to Club Petra for my birthday, and I thought that was just like truly some straight up stand up guy type shit because he didn't have to do that, and he only stayed for a couple minutes, but that meant a lot to me. So yeah, that's a real good dude. I appreciate the love from him. Ladies, if you haven't heard his music, you need to hear it because your panties are gonna be off immediately. Like trust me, the dude can sing and he has bars, fellas too. So he's a double threat. Die Rich Monet, of course she's wifey of my dude Die Rich Mello. I think he's up there somewhere. But yeah, Die Rich Entertainment, shout outs to them. They repping the BX. Die Rich Monet, we go back and forth on Twitter. That's like my sister. I don't know if she's older than me or younger than me. I don't want to say younger or older sister, but that's my sister right there. She's mad cool. Mad real too. Like she'll tell you what the deal is in a second. But shout outs to her. Ayo Talia Elise, she lives right up the block from me, right there, kind of by American Towers, and she's been rocking with me ever since like my first underground album, New York City Blackout. Some of y'all may still have that. Some of y'all may have thrown that out. Honestly, I don't even blame y'all because it wasn't that the quality just wasn't where it needed to be. But anyway, that's besides the point. So big shouts to her. Miss Mimo Babes, my homegirl Mimi, and I don't know, like honestly, I've had some big fans in my day, but she's like one of the biggest. One of them, I would say, one of the most special. Uh, yeah, she comes out to my shows. She really gives a good, opinionated critique and criticism on my music, and she's just a joy to be with, and she's just mad cool. So she's always pushing me and always worried about the sleep that I don't get and stuff like that. But you know, she's really a genuinely good, great person, and I would say honestly, I think she's like my number one fan. I don't like I said, I love all my fans. I don't want to cause war and tension between y'all, but you know this she is such an avid fan. Like she be hitting me up on some like, where the hell is my my exclusive songs and all this stuff. I'm like, yo, chill, chill. I didn't